Last month, I had several losing trades. Hims, Duolingo, Salesforce, PayPal, and many others. But when I looked back at the results, the problem weren't the charts. It was me. I was trying always to find the bottom, trying to fish for better entries. But the markets consistently punished me. And that's when it got me thinking, is there something I can do? So I took over a decade of market experience, converted it to rules, and coded it. No prediction, no bottom fishing. Just structured entries when momentum and alignment are present. When I ran it across S&P 500 stocks, a few case studies stood out. For some stocks like iron, the indicator gave over 1000% returns in a matter of 1 year. For Google, it gave multiple long entries with around 90% gain. In this video, I'll show you how it works, where it helps, and where it doesn't. So let's get started. The first chart we are going to take a look at is Google, and I have added my custom indicator that I had coded. The first enter signal that I got for this chart was around 20th April and the price was $162. So if you were bullish on Google and you knew the fundamentals, the signal was pretty accurate. And since then, Google has rallied off over around 122% to its all-time high. So this was first classic example. Right now, if we take a look, the momentum is showing down as of 318. So I would be cautious of entering long at this time. The next chart I would like to look at is iron. In iron, we had a long entry around a similar time frame. The price was $6.53. Since then, the stock has rallied crazy, giving over a 1000% gain in a matter of year. And if we were to book the profit today, it is giving around 500% return. At the same time, the momentum is showing downwards. So I would again be cautious on entering long. This is a classic example where I lost recently in my swing trade because I was trying to catch the bottom. So when the stock was trading around 40 in September of 2025, I was trying to find better entries using price action. But when I created this indicator, there was a clear entry point where the momentum was gaining confidence and the price was around $31.24. The stock has rallied of around 75% in the matter of months. The next one is one of my favorites. This is where I burnt myself trying to catch the bottom. If we take a look at HIMS, the momentum downwards is showing from 51.36 and the momentum hasn't changed since then. And the stock today is trading at $16. So for everyone who tried entering this one in middle, they would have burned their hands for sure. Usually monitoring the stock. If there is some reversal indication, I don't mind accumulating. So for now, I'm going to wait for him and see how it goes in the coming weeks. The next one is PayPal. PayPal has dropped a lot, around 50% from its recent high at $80. The indicator showed a downwards momentum at $68 and right now it's trading at 40. So if I ever try to swing trade, I wouldn't be able to catch the bounce and I would always stop out of it. The next one is one of my favorites, and which I have created a long-term alerting system on S&P 500. So whenever S&P 500 corrects, I want to get better entries. So if we go back and look at the chart, each time the stock collapsed. So the first point that I'm highlighting here is the COVID time frame. Next, the 2022 time frame and the tariff crash. So whenever there is a lot of fear in the market, the indicator just tries to understand what is going on based on the price action and it gives me good entry points. Right now, if I combine the indicator with the TA knowledge that we have learned for parallel channels, right now it is trading right at the top of the parallel. So my indicator for sure shouldn't give any buy signal. I am hoping for some pullback to the bottom of the channel to enter smarter. Before we close, this indicator isn't perfect, and I'm not claiming it is. I'll be spending hours, days refining it and making it more smarter. Today, I'm going to share it for free since it is still in development. Please do fill out the Google form below and make sure you follow me on YouTube. And just to be clear, this is not a financial advice. Please do your own research before relying on this indicator. I hope you learned something from this video and see you in the next one.